Okay, so basically, I printed out my image on a regular piece of printer paper, because I do the samples on the printer paper, which they actually didn't look that bad either. If you wanted to use it, like, let's say for yourself or your kid, something you got going on that you don't really care. I mean, like I said, it looks really good still, so, but that you don't care to spend more money on the brochure paper. So I did my samples on this just to make sure that I didn't waste the brochure paper and I had all the placement and that it looked good. So this was before I put in my new ink cartridge, so it had a little bit of lines, but the quality of the photo is still pretty good. So basically you're going to flip it over and the blank side goes up. I'm using Doritos 1 ounce chip bag. So I'm going to put it in the somewhat center. Just make sure, remember I said that the guy's face is kind of to the side, so I just want to make sure that his face is more towards the front. So it might be a little off-centered, which is fine. And then what you're going to do is, once you have that position correctly, I'm just going to use Elmer's glue. So I heard a lot of people today, especially for other projects, have suggested the double-sided roller tape thing, which I am going to get one because that seems so much easier. But I'm just going to use Elmer's glue. Some people also just use tape. It's up to you. So I'm going to just glue the edges of each side. Just really have to glue one. And then pretty much I'm going to let them meet. This is the hard part. It may seem like it doesn't fit, but it does. I'm using a chip bag because I like the fullness of how it looks after. So, kind of gotta squish it up and make it fit. Okay, so I'm going to make the edges meet perfectly, and it does already have glue on there. And this glue is not great at all. I had spray, like, not spray glue, but I had like the clear little liquid seal glue, and that's what I did the other ones with. But ran out. Okay, so it kind of looks like this, and like I said, it is a little bit off-centered, right? But you can fold it down so it looks like the crease of the chip bag. There you go. So now I have my little chip bag in there, and you can see the nutrition facts and the little barcode and that little flap. So again, I glued the edges together and just folded them down. Once they were glued, I fold them down. That's it. Now we have these two openings. Some people I've seen actually have like this thing to seal it. I don't know. Again, I'm very, very new to all of this. So I'm just using my little glue stick. And the kids are going to break these anyway to get chips, so it really doesn't matter. That's how I see it. And it looks cool anyway because you're like, oh my god, what is that? Fortnite. Everything Fortnite. So I glue the inside edge as well of the little chip bag. So you can just glue it. Make sure you get enough on there. And press down. I make sure that they're even. Which with a glue stick you can kind of slip it and slide it so that it lines up perfectly. Flatten that up real good. And then the top. Do the same exact thing. Glue it up really good. And listen, this Elmer's glue, I mean, it does the job. This Fortnite party has gotten the best of me, so at this point, I'm just looking for quick and easy. With less stress, the better. There you go. So, flatten it up. So you're just gonna make sure it's nice and stuck together. And that's it. I could have probably done the lettering. Let's see if you can see it. I could have probably done the letters a little bit brighter. I think in the video I did opposite, which was the blue trim and the letters were baby blue. But I could have kept it like that. I don't know. I went with it this way, and it does kind of blend in, but you can also see it. It's not like it's invisible. I know some people also, if you're going to use a mixed variety of chips and you want to maybe use the same design but know what chip is what, some people in between these two photos actually put the chip logo. So you could put like a Doritos logo, Cheetos logo, so you know exactly what chip is inside, which is pretty cool too. I'm using straight up Doritos. So I only did 12 of these for my son's birthday, more for decoration for the cake table, but I also only have like 10 boys coming. He's having a sleepover, so. And that's pretty much it. So this is my chip bag. This is how it looks. This is regular, again, regular printer paper. Nothing special, and it still looks good. Very inexpensive. And you have a perfect party favor right there. That's it. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope it was helpful. I am probably going to make another video because I know how to also do sections and where you can do like different images, different patterns and stuff like that on Word document as well, which is basically the template that people try to sell you on Etsy. So you could do your own on Microsoft Word. I'm not too great yet with trying to figure out how to place everything, but I'm going to at least show you how to make your own template. So if you did want to do that or work around with it, at least you know how to, and you can even see other videos that use that template, but at least you have your own, so you can still see what they do, and instead of having to either buy it or use the Photoshop ones that they have, you can just make your own on Microsoft Word. So there you go. That's it. Thank you guys.